This is a new Nexus 7 and it looks like there might be a little bit of a problem with the touchscreen. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you will know that instead of using my finger to touch a screen, I like to use this stylus because it's useful for pointing stuff out and because, well, it's stylish. But the first video I tried to make on the new Nexus 7 with the stylus was a nightmare as I quickly discovered that the screen isn't that responsive. The following is an illustration of me trying to long press on icons to pick them up and move them around the screen. But this simply doesn't work an alarming number of times. What seems to happen is that when I long press on the screen, it doesn't register, and then when I try to drag the icon, I instead scroll the whole screen. This tends to happen as much as 30 to 40% of the time, and once it starts happening, it occurs more and more often. For video making, it's almost impossible. Now, at this point, I downloaded a touchscreen testing application, and a little further investigation seems to confirm my suspicions. The touchscreen isn't registering initial taps and presses all the times. Sometimes it's pressure-based, sometimes I can press the screen as hard as I want, but you can see that if I press and then drag, it will suddenly pick up the touch. It's inconsistent, which is not terribly useful at all. I have read of other users having similar touchscreen issues, but none quite like this. If I use my finger instead of a stylus on the new Nexus 7, the issue occurs only a fraction of the time, so I'm afraid for the time being you might have to put up with my grubby hands, but I will try to cut my nails, I promise. And I should also note that if I use the old Nexus 7, this issue doesn't occur at all, but it wouldn't because I've been using it with a stylus now for almost a year. So, audience, over to you. Have you had a similar experience with your new Nexus 7 touchscreen? Join in the debate, and I can only hope that for the sake of my videos, this issue can be fixed with a software update, and that this isn't a hardware defect. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another Nexus 7 2013 video.